scientists have identified a vast sea of a potent fossil fuel hiding within the frozen ground of the Arctic. If released, massive clouds of methane gas would exacerbate the climate crisis, News.com has learned. In parts of the North Pole, the frozen ground, called permafrost, has begun melting as the Earth warms, increasing the risk of methane release, according to a study published in the journal Frontiers on Wednesday, December 13. Permafrost is a layer of soil, rock or sediment that remains at a temperature of 0 degrees Celsius or below all year round, according to IFL Science. For the study, researchers in Norway's Svalbard archipelago revealed that wells of methane gas were trapped underneath the area's widespread permafrost. Before this research, the impacts of the underlying geology had been largely overlooked, the study states. More than a century of coal, hydrocarbon, and scientific drilling through the permafrost in Svalbard shows that accumulations of natural gas trapped at the base of permafrost are common. Despite more than 50 years of drilling in the area, the study was the first systematic analysis of methane beneath Svalbard's permafrost. Some of the methane accumulations found were in highland areas with weaker barriers, which scientists said was cause for concern because these elevated areas allow the gas to spread more easily. While permafrost is demonstrably ice-saturated and acting as seal to gas in lowland areas, in the highlands permafrost is more complex and often dry and permeable, the research said. In one of the wells they examined, scientists found several million cubic meters of gas had accumulated over the course of 8 years. The gas, combined with the relatively young permafrost age, is evidence of ongoing gas migration throughout Svalbard, researchers said in the study. Svalbard's geological and glacial history is similar to much of the Arctic Circle, suggesting these collections of methane gas are regionally common. With permafrost thawing in the Arctic, there is a risk that the impacts of releasing of methane trapped beneath permafrost will lead to positive climatic feedback effects, the research states. If the trapped methane were to be released into the atmosphere, scientists say emissions could skyrocket. At present the leakage from below permafrost is very low, but factors such as glacial retreat and permafrost thawing may lift the lid on this in the future, Thomas Birchall of the University Center in Svalbard, and lead author of the study, said in a statement. Overall, permafrost temperatures have increased at an average rate of 0.6 degrees Fahrenheit per decade, according to the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency.